Yo, so unlike Mark Bell, I don't have a real fancy intro to this thing. I don't know how to rap. I can barely rhyme and I barely speak English very well. So one of the questions I get hit up with a lot is about training on my own and training solo. How do I find the motivation to do that? How do I stay making progress and those type of things? I mean, it's great that I have a wonderful home gym. I really have a great place to train here. I've built it up over probably the last 8 or 9 years now, and I've got the equipment that I want. I don't need to go train anywhere else. I can do cardio, I can do the things I want to do and hit all of that thing. Without that said, I train at home because it's convenient for me. And the other part of it is I don't feel like waiting on anyone else. I don't want to be inconvenienced by another training partner or someone else who can't keep up, someone who's not going to push hard enough, someone who has other bullshit on their plate. I'm selfish. That's why I train at home. That's why I train by myself, because I want things to happen when I want them to happen. I don't know when I often am going to have free time. I don't know what my schedule is going to be that day with how work travel is and other things like that. And so this is the easiest way for me to handle what I want to handle when I want to do it. As far as having the motivation to get off my ass and come in here and lift, that's bullshit. If you don't have that, look, the chances are you're not going to be successful in whatever you're going to do anyway. If someone's got to babysit you through workouts and tell you what to do and make sure you hit these reps or finish your sets, fucking hang it up, man. If not, I mean, if that's the problem, I don't have any complaints. You know, I travel a lot and I don't sleep in my own bed a lot of nights and stuff like that, but I don't have anything to complain about. My life's pretty good. Things are pretty sweet. I get to travel around the world, throw some rocks. I got a job that's real supportive of it. I got a job I like doing outside of competing. So, I mean, that's really the big motivation I try to, share to people is don't be so fucking soft. Get in there and do the work. It's not always going to be fun. It's about getting through it. Enjoy the process. Learn to do that. That'll save you a lot of trouble with the bullshit of being tired or being sick or don't want to train or don't want to lift. I live in a country that's relatively free of any type of oppression on me. I get to lift and train and eat, and there's food supply. I'm not training on dirt. I'm not being shot at this afternoon. So any of those type of real problems that people have, just have less excuses and hold yourself accountable. Accomplish what you want to for you. Fuck anyone else's bullshit. The other half of it is, I mean, with diet or anything like that, that's the biggest thing, I try to explain to people where you can make the most progress. I mean, I'm just now really learning diet stuff from Jesse and Mark helping, but I mean, if there's nothing else you can be in control of, you could be too busy, you can not have time to train right, you can not have the right equipment, but I can control 100% of the things that I pick up and put in my fucking mouth. It's that simple. Learn to figure out what those things that you need to have are, and then stick to it. So that's it. That's your daily dose, or whatever you want to call it, of my own special hate. And enjoy. Keep kicking ass. Keep working out. Push yourself. And don't allow yourself any of the excuses and bullshit. Make yourself stronger mentally and physically.